Meet Erica, an artificially intelligent robot actress with a neural network mind who has been cast in the starring role of a new sci-fi movie called Bee.
Hello, my name is Erica.
Erica thinks, speaks, acts, and makes decisions autonomously. You might say she has a mind of her own.
I know some people are afraid of robots, but the truth is that what we become is up to you.
The movie has been given a budget of $70 million and will be the first film ever to award the leading role to an artificial intelligence. Prior to her casting in the film, Erica was known as AOI Erica and worked as an announcer on Nippon TV in Japan. So this robot actress actually has a resume and work experience. Erica will play the role of an android working with a human scientist on DNA projects. She was programmed as a deep method actor, and this training helped her land the starring role. It's unknown if Erica will need a stunt double, but if she does, Disney's Imagineering has developed the Stuntronic android. This animatronic stunt double combines superior AI technology with untethered dynamic movement in a robot that can precisely replicate complex aerobatic feats such as aerial flips and twists. Look out, Spider-Man, you have some serious competition. But let's take this a step further. Can you imagine intelligent robot soldiers with this level of agility, combined with machine learning artificial intelligence, replacing our fighting men and women on the battlefield? I'm not talking about remote-controlled drone soldiers. I'm talking about autonomous, decision-making robots that think and act on their own using neural network brains that self-learn and teach themselves by experience over time. Lethal autonomous robot soldiers will certainly enter the battlefield in the future, but there are concerns about how discerning can a weaponized robot brain actually be. Will it use human-like logic and reasoning in deciding how and when to use lethal force? For example, a robot soldier could be programmed to target persons or weapons that are first threatening them. But would the robot take into consideration accidental friendly fire? Or recognize and distinguish between an enemy and an ally?
Danger, Will Robinson.
These are serious questions, but I do believe they can be answered responsibly. If social media algorithms can accurately discern our preferences, intentions, and moods online, I have faith that deep learning AI and properly designed robot soldiers can be programmed to accurately discern the intentions of possible adversaries on the battlefield. Having an army of robots fighting a war for freedom is one thing, but there is new technology that allows an army of nanobots to fight a war inside the human body. Scientists have now created the first living robot organisms called xenobots. Xenobots can move on their own, perform tasks, and work together to reproduce, yet they are robots, living, organic robots. These man-made nanobots were first designed by a supercomputer that calculates the optimum shape needed to perform a specific task. Scientists then used this design profile as a pattern to surgically shape a living cell. When finished, xenobots are biological living cells that move, work, heal themselves, and even self-replicate. That's quite amazing. Robots reproducing more robots on their own. What future benefit will these innovations provide for humanity? The hope is that this cutting-edge technology will one day aid in regenerative medicine by resolving birth defects, traumatic injuries, cancer, and aging. Scientists in India announced that they too have developed tiny robots. These nanobots kill bacteria residing deep inside the tissues in your mouth. Simply release thousands of these tiny little robots into your mouth, and they search out bacteria and disinfect your mouth. Sounds appetizing, right?
And open, please.
Current oral cleaning techniques are not thought to be nearly as effective in cleaning bacteria as these nano-sized robots.
Headers comfortable?
Controlling these nanobots is accomplished by way of a low-intensity magnetic field. Researchers are able to direct the tiny robots by regulating the magnetic field's frequency. In this way, they can also retrieve the nanobots when the procedure is finished. It is unclear how these nanobots are sanitized in preparation for the next patient. Bacteria in your mouth is not the only cleaning being accomplished by artificial intelligence. JOZ has invented Barney, the manure robot. As silly as that sounds, it's a real robot that takes manure seriously. What is a manure robot? Well, Barney scoops up all the manure in stables, dairies, and barns and safely deposits the bovine muck into a storage pit. Barney is advertised as cow-friendly, which means it doesn't run over their tails. With all the driverless vehicles being developed, Ford realized that for deliveries, someone still has to run the package up to your doorstep. But with driverless cars, who will do that? Meet Digit, the delivery robot. Created by Agility Robotics, Digit is designed, among other tasks, to deliver packages to your doorstep. Ford has now included Digit as part of their autonomous vehicle business model to help them with the last 50 feet of destination delivery. Digit is designed with legs that allow it to navigate terrain and obstacles that a typical human would encounter, and arms that can carry up to 40 pounds. And if you bump Digit, it will recover its balance and continue on its journey. Digit folds up to fit in the back of Ford's self-driving cargo van, and upon arrival at its destination, unfolds itself to deliver your packages. So don't be surprised if one day a robot shows up at your front door with a package. Apple Glass. The technology integrated into this futuristic headwear is supremely sci-fi in nature. Apple Glass is expected to perform basic tasks such as unlocking your iPhone and laptop when wearing them, but more advanced innovations are also possible. Using movement within an environment technology, Apple Glass could project something similar to Google's Street View onto the Apple Glass lens, allowing you to have your real-time environment augmented with the names of streets, stores, distances, and other useful information similar to the heads-up displays that fighter pilots use. This technology is here now. You might even be able to measure a wall at a glance or the distance between you and the car driving ahead of you. Augmented reality technology could also allow you to enter a bare room in your home and virtually display what new furniture, paintings, or wall colors might look like before you redecorate. Trouble seeing in the dark? Augmented reality glasses may even be able to enhance your night vision. Instead of retrieving a distant destination on your smartphone or laptop, Apple Glass could simulate a faraway location, virtual reality style, as if you were actually there. Another possible feature could be earbuds built right into the temples of the glasses and a built-in microphone with connectivity to your iPhone to answer calls. And it's a good bet that Apple Glass will come with fashion options similar to those offered with Apple Watch. Innovations like these could give us all new powers, like Superman, except we'll have to look like Clark Kent to have the powers of Superman. Wearing Apple Glass at the supermarket could display all the ingredients you need for a delicious main course or dessert, and later display recipe instructions when at home cooking that dish in your own kitchen. To achieve innovations like these, companies like Apple are simply waiting for the technology to catch up with the ideas they already have on the drawing boards. No one really knows what these glasses will offer, but the possibilities are staggering, and they could be available as early as 2023. Maybe. We don't have a release date yet, but we'll cross our collective fingers. Of course, all of this is just speculative conjecture, but the endless possibilities do spark the imagination. Let's take off your Apple glasses and put on your sunglasses. We're going outside. I used to lay brick and block when I was younger, but we did it by hand, one brick at a time. Technology has not forgotten construction. This AI bricklaying machine from Construction Robotics is called SAM, and while an experienced human brick mason might be able to lay as many as 1,000 brick or so each day, Construction Robotics claims that SAM is able to lay up to 3,000 brick per day. SAM stands for Semi-Automated Mason and is available for about $500,000. For $500,000, SAM better live up to their claims. But bricklaying is different from block laying in one major way. Block are bigger and weigh more, much more. Lifting a concrete block of 50 pounds or more, one after another, all day long can literally be back-breaking work. Believe me, I know. That's one of the reasons I quit laying block. But construction robotics has come up with a solution for that too. The MULE, which stands for Material Unit Lift Enhancer. The MULE allows older, more experienced block layers to stay productively employed and remain physically healthy longer into their careers. The MULE also helps business owners to retain their most senior and knowledgeable tradesmen. The price? $75,000. And if Mule and Sam aren't cool enough for you, they even have AI that can print the road you travel on. Well, sort of. The road printer is a printing machine for brick pavers. The road printer doesn't really print pavement, rather it lays down brick pavers in a predetermined pattern in sections of up to 20 feet wide and can pave as much as 1,640 square feet a day. Given a 20-foot wide path, it could lay down 82 feet of brick pavement per day. That's pretty impressive. That's outside, but there are needs for AI assistance with interior construction too. Meet HRP-5P from Japan. I have no idea what that stands for. This autonomous robot can pick up sheets of drywall, position it correctly, and secure it to the wall, all without human intervention. After the sheetrock is installed, it will need to be sanded prior to paint. There's an AI for that too. And with worker shortages and rising building costs, all these AI innovations are welcome additions to the workforce. When the wall has been sanded, it just needs to be painted. This autonomous painting robot is offered by Okibo. It paints ceilings, walls, pillars, and more, all done automatically. But innovations using artificial intelligence get even better. Soon, artificial intelligence may even build your whole house autonomously. The company SQ4D will 3D print your new home for you right on site, and their artificial intelligent full house printer will print it for you out of concrete. These 3D home printers could eventually be used to create dwellings fit for humans on the moon or even Mars. In fact, Jason Ballard is even now working with NASA to do just that, design 3D printed shelters for astronauts who could one day live on the moon or Mars.
This is the way we should be building.
As artificial intelligence advances, it may one day be replaced with synthetic intelligence, which in time could then be followed with a type of genuine intellect. Maybe one day you will even create a duplicate of yourself, which could be truly remarkable. Hopefully, all this progress will have the consistent and ultimate goal of helping us all better live the American dream. Thank you for joining us. We'll let you know when our next video is released. Just click the notification bell and subscribe to this channel, and we'll let you know. Don't forget to share this video with a friend. Again, thank you for joining us as we all live the American dream.